It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Ooh, oh, yeah, yeah. Would you be my man? All right, now I'm back in the kitchen. It is breakfast time. Hey, y'all know we got a theory here. We do. We have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels, so I'm going to go ahead and test that theory before we go any further, 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 further. Yeah. Before we go any further. Ooh, that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again, people. Get you a mug. Go to cafepress.com/Rick Younger Show for deliciousness, for mugginess. All right. Good morning, people. Good morning. I see Jeanette. Good morning. Tanya's in the house. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all. Set us free. Love is the answer. What's up, Bill? Don't match with Bill. No, 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 no. Don't match with Bill. Yeah. They must be good morning. Aunt, okay, we got Aunt Haggie's children in the house. Best stylists is in the house. Yeah, feel free to share me with your friends and your enemies. Invite them on in and welcome into my kitchen. All right, there it is in the house. Oh, wait, love it in the house. So yeah, I didn't have any responsibilities this morning as far as parenthood. No parenthood responsibilities. I, slept in, but now sleeping in don't really feel like sleeping in because the clocks went back. So thank you, Theater Kid. But I got on up. And I have an audition at 10:30, a Zoom audition. So I'll be right over there in the corner doing that. But I figured I'd get my breakfast in, do my audition. Then I got to move the car at 11:30. Then after that, I will go for a bike ride. Then in the afternoon, I will pick up my children from school. From school. From school. I just wrote that's called From School. From school. From school. Yes, from school. You gonna come to my school? Go. Thank you, Danny. I know. I'm just like what? So yeah, I'm feeling all right, and I know what y'all are thinking. Well, Rick, glad to know you're feeling all right. What's the rappers? All right. Well, I'm going to make a frittata, and egg white frittata. And here's my innards and my honors. Whoa, watch out. Ooh, lost a little piece of sausage. I'm going to toss that. Let me go grab it before I forget about it. Then later on, be like, why is there a piece of sausage on my floor? Then I'll blame it on my kids. Because when you don't remember stuff, you're like, I know it was one of them kids. He's like, usually you're right, but it'd be messed up to blame on something that they didn't do. So yeah, we got the alfresco sweet apple chicken sausage. We got peppers. We got shiitake mushrooms. We got spinach. Hallelujah, spinach. Praise the Lord. Spinach. A little avocado, just a little. And I'm going to go ahead and use some little bit of Mexican 4-cheese combo. So yeah, there you go. That's what you have. Now, also, let me just say, if you're experiencing any difficulties with any of the ways you're watching me, like sometimes Instagram is a little choppy, but if you're having a problem on Instagram, you can go to youtube.com/Rick Younger. Very good video quality over there. Now, also I'm on Facebook, Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. I'm coming through 2 Facebooks, but only one will allow you to leave comments. But that's Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Okay, let me just say allow you. You can leave comments on my other Rick Younger page, but I won't see them during the live stream. They'll be in my comments. I won't get to see them until after the show. So if you're trying to have an interactive experience with me, speaking to me in real time, you either want to go to youtube.com/Rick Younger or my facebook.com/Rick Younger page. And you can tell which one is that page is because first of all, Helen's over there. Good morning, Helen. So if you see Helen comment in your stream, then you're on the right Facebook page. But also you will know because it's just a picture of my face. It's a face picture. Whereas in the other Facebook where you're not able to communicate with me in real time, I'm going to be sitting in front of the August Wilson Theater with a picture behind me, full body, not just my face. So yeah, that's how you know the difference. So just wanted to let everybody know so we're all on the same page and in the same room. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this breakfast started. Time to get breakfast started. It's time to get breakfast started. Said I want to get. I got to get. I want that. Got to get it. Want to get it. Got to get that. Want to get. Got to get. Want to get what? Want to get. Oh yeah. So yeah. Do. There ain't no reason for us sitting down, try and talk our problems out. For we know the truth, there ain't no use. Each other we must do without. Boom, 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 boom. There ain't no reason trying to force a smile when pain is really in its place. Oh, we know the truth, there ain't no use. Let's stop before we lose love's trace. Ooh, yeah. Shimon. Shimon. Yeah. Michael adopted the Shimon, but if you're really into the history of the Shimon, you got to go to Mavis Staples. Shimon. Dang. I know a place. Ain't nobody crying yet. Ain't nobody facing lying to the races. Hit me, y'all. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Oh, let me take you there. Yeah, I guess I would just ask the question. Someone asked the question. What was the Mean Girls audition process like? See, the thing that is, I am actually not the right person to ask because I had the, I guess you could say, the good fortune. I had one audition, so I didn't have a whole bunch of auditioning, callback, and dance call and this call and that call, So for me, it was just like. That's why, but I'm going to tell you, because I didn't have go through all that process, I spent my whole time, up until I got on Broadway, thinking that, yeah, they're going to replace me. Yeah, they just got me here holding the spot for somebody who's not available at this moment, but they're going to be available for Broadway. And no, it worked out. I mean, usually for now, when I was in the national tour of Rent, now that was a process where I auditioned months later, then got a call back. Audition, call back, and then audition months later, call back and dance call and all that other stuff. And I've had that with other shows that I didn't get. So usually for a musical, there is a long process where there's auditions, callbacks, dance calls, and stuff like that. because they want to make sure that you know how to do all the stuff that is. They want to make sure you can do all the stuff that's involved with playing the role. So yeah. Let me tell you, I'll take you there. Let me show y'all what's going on with the peppers and sausage, sausage and peppers, peppers and sausage, sausage and peppers and a sausage. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these stocky mushrooms. And we add stocky mushrooms. Any are you walking? Any are you walking? Are you walking? You've been hit by caca. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Shimon. Woo! You've been hit by dun 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 dun. Go kick it down. About a chicken chicken. Maybe we can talk it over and save our hopes and dreams. Though the way seem endless, somehow with Christ we cross this angry sea. We love all things. Things are possible if we just believe. I need to know it's okay. All right, we got the mushrooms in there. And I hurdle this storm with love in our heart. The only way. Somehow things have worked out because you stayed with me. But right now it hurts so bad and it feels so sad. But tomorrow waits with laughter. Hey, little BB, the BB and the CC. The BB and the CC. I need to know it's gonna be okay. Can I hurdle this storm? Oh, really? Yeah, let me tell you, as a young man, and I'm not, I'm an older man and I still appreciate CC. But as a young man, the beautiful CC Winans, growing up in church, I said, see, that's what happened when you're tired. When you're tired, you get you a wife like the CC. Beautiful, just beautiful. And can sing. CC Winans. Hey, Otis, how you doing? Yeah. But you should really go back and take a look at the entire BB and CC catalog because they got some good songs on there. Oh, the Spectrum commercial, Otis. That commercial has been very, very good to me. Yes, the Spectrum commercial. It's like that commercial's been good to me. I have gotten work. I have gotten direct offers from that commercial, Otis. Years and years of doing commercials, and people saying, "Yeah, you get a good commercial. You'll be surprised. Somebody see you and something happen." I mean, commercials are fine because they pay you and they pay well. But that whole idea that I would be in a commercial that would boost my have an immediate impact on my booking for other things never happened. Until the Spectrum commercial. Someone reached out and was just like, I'd like to offer Rick a role in my movie. I was like, what? I was like, I'm telling you, Otis, when I got the email, I thought that they were going, it was the usual. I thought it was, oh, we would like for you to come into audition, which I'm like, that's fine. You do something that gets people thinking that, hey, let me give him a chance. Totally fine with that. And then when my agent reached out, the return email was an offer. I was like, What? Yes, it happened. All right, now what I'm going to do now, let me show y'all. This is what's going on. We got the spinach, the mushrooms, we got the chicken apple sausage, and we got the peppers. So what I'm going to do, we'll set that to the side, and I'm gonna get my eggs ready because we gotta separate the yolks and the whites. It's time for egg de-aggregation. That's right, because we're having a Jim Crow omelet, whites omelet. I'm always afraid that someone will peek in on my show right as I say whites omelet, and then all of a sudden, all these alt rights start coming to my show. You know, then they're gonna call me names, which I've been called several times on the internet before, but just kind of like, hey man, don't be ruining the breakfast. I mean, because people are like, well, maybe you bring people together. No, I mean, people that usually hate are they're pretty committed to their hatred. That whole giving them an example of an exemplary black person that will make them change their mind about hating black people never happens. They're like, no, I'm set. I'm good. I hate y'all. Nothing's gonna change that. You're the only one I hate, and you can't change that. So yeah, that whole. Hey man, if you could just see that we are human. Oh, somebody asked me to sing some Keith Washington. There's nothing there. Okay, I couldn't remember. Thinking of you. That's all I seem to do. When you're not here, I long to hold you near. From this point on, together we will stay. Holding you close in my heart is where you stay. I'm messing up the lyrics. Lie close to me, hold me close. Let's make our love last all night long. Tell me I'm all you ever need. Oh, I never tried to bring you down. My love will always be around. Yes, I'm convinced you're all I need. Oh, can see you, loving you all through the night. Share my love. Lie close to me, hold me close. Let's make the love last all night long. Tell me I'm all you'll ever dream of. Loving you all through the night. Now, is he talking about literal, physically loving you all through the night, or is he just talking about the concept of that I love you? No. Oh, yeah. Um. Okay, now we have a very interesting question coming from Helen, and I wanna address that because people, as a comedian, people ask me all the time about Dave Chappelle and his latest. And all right, I'm just trying to get my egg white to act right. So question, Helen asked, do you think Dave Chappelle went a little too far, or is he just an artist with an opinion? Well, I think you can be both. Now, me personally, I am not in agreement about this, the fact that there's some type of witch hunt against him. He said things that could and would legitimately make people in the groups he spoke about offended. Here's something that I want black folks to always think about. Think about if a person was talking about us, your group, how would you feel about them speaking on your struggle, especially when they speak about it in such a way that implies that they know it as well as you. So I feel like Dave was acting as if, because he had a friend who's trans, that he fully understood their struggle and existence. And and use the opinions of his friend to represent what, this is how my friend felt, this is how my friend behaved, and this is how my friend acted, and, so this is how it is. That's like when people decide to pick the one black person that says something that's in agreement with what they believe, or the one Native American person, like, we shouldn't change the name of the Washington Redskins because I know a Native American who doesn't have a problem with it. So I feel that Dave has reached a point where he is quoted as more than just a comedian. It's like people take what he says and they quote it like he's a statesman even. And so I think if you are the person who has that type of power, you have to be mindful that there's a responsibility that comes with that. So using terms like, saying that you're a turf without getting, that, and it's briefly covered in a stand-up set. So it's like, people are like, oh, Dave feels that way? Oh, I agree with what he says right in this moment, so then I too am that. And it's like, being team turf is not a simple thing where it's like, oh, I just feel this way, and no. Being a turf to a trans person is a violent thing. So I think that there was some responsibility that he needs to acknowledge that comes with his position. And and it's like, you can say whatever you want, and he did say whatever he want. But if people are upset about it, if people want to say something to Netflix about it and all that other stuff, it's not like people are. I don't consider that an attempt to cancel. I think that that's just people complaining and expressing their opinion and trying to take action to, defend their position. And it's really up to companies to decide if they're going to work with you once you say something that riles everyone up. So if, because here's the thing, because people talk about Netflix changed their mind once he did this or once he did that. And I'm like, no, Netflix changed their mind when it became more than just a few people complaining, and it became something that looked like it was going to affect their bottom line. These companies and corporations owe you nothing, just because they decided to work with you at some point does not mean they have to continue to ride with you if you say stuff that is going to be damaging to their brand and their opinion. So hopefully that answered the question. I believe, I personally don't believe in speaking on the plight of other people who are oppressed because, I'm like, don't go speak, don't be like I said, I take it from the black perspective. If you're not black, I really don't want to hear you telling me how I'm supposed to deal with how I am being oppressed. So, yeah, I love Dave. I've worked with him before. He's a cool guy. He's a great comedian. But, that doesn't make you perfect. It doesn't make you right on everything you speak on. Well, let me show y'all what's going on. I got this frittata. I put the cheese on. The cheese is going to continue to melt. So right now it looks like a big old pizza, but I'm going to put it on the plate so y'all can see what's going down. I start to wonder what's going down. All right, Big Juice is in the house. What's up, Big Juice? You got PS5 on sale? Man, I wish I had the time to own something like that. When you got 2 kids, you got to keep your head on a swivel. A PS5 would jeopardize my ability to parent properly and correctly. Maybe one day, by the time I'm ready to have a PS of any kind, it might be PS 21, I don't know. Public School 21. So let me show you. Let me show you. Look at my frittata. Look at my frittata. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Cheesy frittata. So we got cheese, avocados, spinach, shiitake mushrooms, peppers, and chicken apple sausage from Alfresco. So that frittata. That's my move. In your face. Yeah, that's there I grew up in, where you look at somebody real mean as you dance out. Oh, now I want to go back. There was a response about Keith Washington and what he meant, loving you all through the night. She said he's a Scorpio, so I think he was meaning to put it down all night long. Well, I'm glad he feels that way. And maybe when that song came out, he was at an age where that was, yeah. I think it's way easier to love someone all night long from the perspective of, yes, I love you. I'm going to sleep. Just know that while I'm sleeping and you are sleeping, that I love you. I love you all night long. Because that physically loving you all night long, I mean, I'm just saying, at a certain time, you're like, look, man, I got back issues. My 4-year-old keep jumping on my back. So, I mean, I lay down on my back and you can climb on top and you can move your back a little bit because I just stand, I'll give you a firm foundation. Now you get up there. We're going to switch it out. I can't do this all night long. I mean, I can't be that guy all night. I can be a part of this for as long as you can stay up. I'll be here with you. But come on. I'm not picking you up and carrying you all around the room. Pick you up and carry you all around the room. Yeah. Gonna press you up against some appliances in the kitchen, girl. Yes, I will. Yeah, it's called I'm Gonna Get You Tonight in all kinds of ways. Gonna love you all night long. Beware of a brother who says he's gonna love you all night long. Because they probably don't have a job to go to in the morning. You gotta have a career if you're gonna make love all night long. Something that doesn't require you to show up someplace 9 to 5 every day. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to my office in the other room. Gonna eat some frittata. Yeah, all night long. I'm gonna eat your frittatas. Oh, frittatas. All right, we got a pair to go along with the frittata. Frittata with a pair on side. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Loving you. Not enough flute in the music these days. Not enough flute. I'm gonna need some more flute. All right, y'all. It's time for clean up. And when I do clean up, what do we do? That's right. We take requests. So if you got any requests, let it be known then. Yeah. What time is it? It's 10:02. Yep. I need to keep it moving because my audition's in 28 minutes. And I would like to eat my breakfast. 22 minutes. And I would like to eat my breakfast. Eat my breakfast. So yeah. Like I said, let it be known then. You ain't got love Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre? No, what? All up in the video. Come to that rope. All right now. Come on, man. Trying to. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's sit this in there. Oh, we got a DeBarge request. Now, are you saying from the group DeBarge or from L in his solo career? Yeah. This is our life. Boom, 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 boom. As we turn the page, what will we find when we turn the page? Turn the page. Now that's solo L. But L with the group. What can I do? I do to make you feel secure. Remove all your doubts. So I should stop doing this because it's not from his solo era. so that you know for sure that you're the apple of my eye. Fulfillment of my dream. Time will show the value of just what you mean to me. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything that I do. It wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't have my love beside you there to guide you through. When it got not true, I know just how you feel. But this time love for real. This time it will reveal the special love that's deep inside of us. We'll all reveal in time. Hey, baby, yeah. Tell you I love you. But you won't believe it's true. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything that I could give you. It wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't have my love beside you there to guide you through. So let it go to know it's true. I know that this time you're for real. Hey, so let my little heart lay down my heart. Now, you said Charlie Wilson. Now, I don't know no Charlie Wilson solo. I know Charlie Wilson with the Gap Band. Right. See, I feel so lucky to have you all alone. I really love the way you love me, yeah. Whenever I'm alone, you like my fire, baby. I'm so alive with you, big baby. I'm standing. Girl, you know me. You knock me out. You can't keep running in and out of my life. I love to have you as my lover and my wife. Ooh, ooh, baby, don't keep running. My heart is yearning for your love. My heart is a yearning for you. Let me inside your love. Oh, my heart is a yearning for ya. Let me inside your love. Keep running, keep on. All right. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Yay. So y'all, I want to thank y'all for coming in and joining me, because y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we kept it going. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba, da, da, ba. Do, do, do. Spread love. But you did not sky. Say love. Could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have a second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only he can save my life, and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I sing it all day. This song is my prayer, I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, Father, I say amen. Hey, Roxanne. I know, yeah, I'm on my way out. You on your way in. But if you do have a specific song you want before I go, I do it. I do it. I do it. You know, earlier I did Stevie. What did I do? There ain't no reason for us sitting down, try and talk our problems out. Oh, we know the truth. There ain't no use. Each other we must do without. So I guess I have to say, whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye, baby. All right. So with that, I will say bye bye. And my plan is to be here tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise, as the old folks would say. So you have a good day. All of y'all have a good day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch y'all later.